Alright, first I want to give praises unto Yahweh, the true name of the Heavenly Father. Double praises unto the Mashiach, Yeshua Yamashiach, the Messiah, the Son of God, the Savior. Double praises unto the Ruach HaKodesh, which gives us this wisdom to understand the Bible, prophecy, and truth. And Barak Haba Bishem, blessed be he who comes in the name of Yahweh, blessed be his name. All praises go to all three of them. Now this is a video game. It's took me a long time to get all this footage, because the game's just a complete broken mess. That's what it is. Well, the whole video game is just a complete joke. It admits in plain sight what they do to the public, dumbing people down with prescription drugs. It's basically called We Happy Few. Basically, they have to take a drug, and if they don't take this certain drug, basically they'll have people running after them and trying to kill them and throw them in prison. So again, in reality, it's the same as today. You don't obey the government, they'll come after you. They drug people so they're dumbed down, so they don't realize the real reality that's going on around them. Which is, this is why I said this game just admits what they do in real life. They dumb people down so much that they don't see the real reality that's going on around them. Same thing with this game. They drug them so they don't see the world for what it really is. And of course he throws up the 666 hand sign again. We all know the law to promote this in video games. And again, notice how it's a red pill. This is a mockery. Again, the movie Matrix. Will you take the blue pill or the red pill? I haven't seen that movie for years and years and years, so it's either the red pill is the truth pill or the blue pill. As I say, I haven't seen it for years, so I don't remember, but either way, whichever pill it was, is a mockery. So again, they're basically saying, oh, take this pill, you're awakening to the truth, but in reality, you're asleep. So it's a mockery. It's just a complete joke of a game. As I said, it's a broken piece of mess. The game doesn't even work properly. And as we see here, what we got here, the Zionist star. Again, they just love to make themselves known in games, don't they? The Zionist Antichrist, Christ rejecting, Judaism, Antichrist, synagogue of Satan. As we were saying, but they like to make themselves known with these symbols in video games, because we all know that the Zionists control the media. Anyone that doesn't speak out against the Zionist so-called Jews is no doubt most likely a shill, or is hiding something. Because again, the Zionists control this whole world. They control the money. They created the money, not the Americans. They created everything. They use money to enslave people. They control America. They control it all. Again, it's just a fact. Because they are the synagogue of Satan. They are the Antichrist, Christ-rejecting people. And they're the ones that push all this sin onto the world. Because they hate God. Well, that's why you'll always see this satanic star in video games. Because they're hinting, saying, we control the industry, we control the gaming industry. We already know that anyway. It's not the Star of David. It never was the Star of David, and it never will be. It's a lie. So again, here we go again. The satanic star. It's the Star of Rephaim. And then we have here the Masonic checkerboard floor. Again, it simulates the police, but we all know the police is part of the New World Order as well. They're all corrupt. They're all of them corrupt, like with pedophiles. When they get arrested, they get let off, as we all know the the government is run by a bunch of pedophiles. And then we have here the Masonic checkerboard floor again. Then again we have, what do we have here in the background? It's not really a surprise. We all know what it represents. It's the planet that doesn't even exist. It's all fake. The planet Saturn, which is similarly, it's Lucifer. It's the planet of the devil. This planet doesn't even exist. It's all fake. None of the planets exist. It's all part of the Big Bang evolution garbage. If you can get people to believe in planets, you can get them to believe in aliens. It's all a psyop. It's all part of it. If you read the Bible, you know the earth ain't no ball. It's the word circle in the Bible. You refer it to Hebrew. It doesn't mean a circle. People have been deceived and think that the earth is a damn ball. Again, people just soak up whatever they're told by the government and believe it. They can fake it in movies. This is what makes you laugh. They fake it in movies, basically the way the earth looks, and it's faked in movies. And people still think that when NASA is so-called live streaming, it's real. It's not real at all. It's fake. It's in a studio. If they can fake it in movies, they can obviously fake it on a live stream. And then again, Masonic checkerboard floor. And then again, this is what this game promotes, promoting witchcraft. Again, they love to put their symbols, because the Satanic so-called Star of David is connected to the Baphomet star. So we got the Satanic sacrifice circle, and it says, place your daily sacrifice here. Do not steal the sacrifices within, unless you really want to. The witches. So again, you basically can work with the witches, again, promoting witchcraft, promoting that you can work with witches, which it clearly says in the Bible. Anyone that partakes in witchcraft is an abomination. God hates witchcraft. He really does. And these people know that, but they don't care. Again, there we go with their symbols. They love to show their symbols all the time. And we have this. It's funny how all the way through this video game, until you get to a point like this, nowhere else through the video game does lightning ever strike once. And suddenly at this certain part of the game, all lightning just comes out of nowhere. Yeah. Wonder why that is. It simulates Lucifer, the fall of Lucifer, when he was kicked, as it says, and I beheld Satan fall from heaven like lightning. That's why they use lightning. So again, it's no surprise you have three connections. We have one, the Satanic Zionist Baphomet star, then we have witches, and then we have lightning. It's not a coincidence. And as we see three witches, they work in numbers. They work in numbers. This is how they work. 3. If you add it twice, 33. High degree Freemasonry. As far as I know, there's 3 crosses. So again, 3, 3, 33. High degree Masons. Again, did you say the prayer? So again, basically indoctrinating people to say, oh, it's good to practicing witchcraft. No, it isn't. It's an abomination in the eyes of God. So again, we got witches here. Again, this is the way they promote witches. Witches don't look like this at all. They look like normal people. They do it in rituals. But again, we got the upside down. This just says it all. Upside down. Cross. Twice. And then we got the witches, and then we have lightning strikes again. It's not a coincidence. And then what have we got here? The Zionist star again. Zionist star. Proving that the so-called, like, again, and it even admits it in the Bible. Again, like with Babylon. Because many people have fell for the agenda, oh, America's Babylon. Yeah, America didn't exist in the times that this stuff was written. Everyone's bought into the agenda of America's Babylon when it clearly isn't. Yes, America is an abomination nation, I'm not going to deny that. But if you actually read the Bible, you'll know who Babylon actually is. It's the synagogue of Satan. Because again, who's the only one that practices sorceries? The Zionist, the Kabbalah. They read the Kabbalah, which is mysticism and witchcraft. And there's one thing that just annihilates the agenda where people say, oh, America's Babylon. You just use one scripture, and in her was found the blood of the prophets. In the Bible it makes it very clear that no prophet can be killed outside of Jerusalem. So again, it destroys the argument that America's Babylon. Don't you think this is why most churches are owned by the government? Anyone going around saying that America's Babylon, avoid them because they're liars. America is an abomination nation, that we know that anyway. It promotes harlotry and all that, but the Zionist is the main source. But we see the Satanic star, which they're admitting it's connected to witchcraft, because that's what it is. It's a witchcraft symbol. If you actually look it up on the internet, this symbol is actually a witchcraft symbol to invoke demons into people. So again, so it just proves that Jerusalem is a nation of the devil. Anyone that says, oh, Jerusalem is great, it's great, it's great. No, it isn't. It's an anti-Christ nation. It killed the Messiah. Again, and again, the mocking God. Oh, Lord, the space god people. Again, mockery. So again, one is these basically group of people in the video game that you basically have to poison. These witches, you basically do a job for them, and you do a job for them, and they say poison these people, and these people are supposed to be like Christians or something, because when you try to attack them, they start talking about God. So again, another attack on Christianity, not really a surprise. So again, the space god, mocking God. This is what heathens and atheists and that say. Oh, you worship a wizard in the sky. Like, they think it's funny. It's not funny at all. So again, congregation in the garden, a house. Again. And then we have this. And when I first looked at this, again, it does look like a demon face. Let's go back. If you look, starts to form, it does look like a demon face. Mix it into their poison, and it would should change from poison to, let's call it, an eye-opener. What an eye-opener that you're a Satanist. So again, obviously there's a cult. These are occultists, and whether the other group simulates Christians or not, because they start talking about God, and so obviously they're saying Christians are a bunch of occultists, and they're saying that we're dumbed down. It's just another way to insult us. That's all they do. Christianity is the most persecuted religion in the entire existence, and that's just the fact. So this is where you go, put the antidote in the pot. So again, the saying basically here that Christians are basically brainwashed, and then they start being satanic and put in an upside down triangle, and then at the bottom it starts. So again, saying now that all Christians are Satanists, no. And then we have the Masonic checkerboard floor. As we see, this is our test of faith. Again, proving again, they're mocking God. They're mocking God and mocking Christians here, saying, this is a test of our faith. So again, they're mocking us. This is our test of faith, my friends. We hate this world. Again, Christians hate the world. So again, proving again, another attack on Christianity. Once again, this is all videos games are about now. So it's no surprise that you see Zionist symbols all the way through the game, because we know that the Zionists hate Christianity, because the Christ-rejecting Antichrist. Anyone that denies the Son denies the Father and is an Antichrist. We hate the world. We all hate this world. We hate living in this flesh bag, not knowing our higher. So again, this is admitting that these people are Christians. So again, they're promoting that Christians are crazy nutcases, like they always do. It's not a surprise. It isn't a surprise at all. So again, we hate our life. We hate this flesh body, because this flesh body causes sins against God. We hate this world and we hate the things of it. As it says, if you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy of God. So again, it's another way they mock us. If I've done this right, they'll realize the world is a lot bigger than the Garden District or something. So again, mocking again. And then this is what we have. As that, we have a satanic star. A satanic star. So again, basically saying that all Christians are a bunch of occultists. Again, trying to turn it around now, because the Satanists got exposed for what they are. Now they're trying to turn it around and say that we're the Satanists. Again, and we got here, it looks like the Freemason compass, square and compass. And there we go. This is the group. You see, like, they've got the like brain dead zombies. So again, they're insulting us. Hands are really beautiful, aren't they? They are like God's hands. So as you see, these represent Christians. So again, another way to insult us, saying that we're nuts and that we're insane. So again, this mission is basically to poison Christians and kill them. Again, yeah, oh, if you'd done this to Islam, oh, there'd be massive repercussions, wouldn't they? And then this is another mockery. Saved from the bonds of sin. This is a mockery, an absolute mockery. Because again, when you're saved, you're free. You become a new creature, a new creation. Christ now lives in you. And these people mock that. So they're dancing around. The police are dancing around saying, we're free from sin, we're free from sin. Mocking. Again, red, blue. Red and blue simulates one side of the Freemason pillars. The red simulates the other side. That's why you see red and blue, like in WWE and that. Red versus blue, because it simulates the Freemasons. Now we have again, glory, glory, hallelujah. Again, mockery. And then we have this again, Saturn, promoting the ball earth garbage, that the earth is a ball. No, it isn't. It's a lie. Anyone that believes in the ball earth and calls himself a Christian needs a big wake-up call, because the earth is not a ball. If you look at all, the earth ball equals 666, which is the mark of the beast. So why do you think they promote? Again, they promote the ball earths to get people to believe in evolution, to believe in we came out of nowhere, which is a lie. God created the earth. God did not create the planets, because they don't even exist. It's a lie. Planet Saturn doesn't exist. They say, oh, these planets exist, yet we cannot see them. We cannot see them at all. They say these planets are behind the moon, they're behind the sun, yet we've not seen them once. Lies. Again, the Masonic checkerboard floor, one eye symbolism again. As we say, Masonic checkerboard floor. Again. And then of course you have to zoom in with the all-seeing eye again. Then we got the monarch butterfly. The blue and black one simulates MK Ultra butterfly. If you look it up, the blue and black butterfly, it is connected to monarch mind control. So again, this whole game is basically people being the monarch mind control. They have to take drugs. The drug is called joy, basically fake reality. And when you take the drug joy, in a fake reality, oh, everything's happy. That's what they promote the world as. When you look at the world the proper way, you see the world as just a joke, and it's a sinful, fallen world. And then, of course, they have to throw it up again, the planet Saturn, and promoting space. Space doesn't exist, it's a load of garbage. They scam people every single day, taxpayers pay money every single year, and this is where it's going to deceive the masses. No one landed on the moon. If you read the Bible, the moon is not even a planet or a rock, it's a light. It says in the beginning of the Bible, in Genesis, there are one light to rule the day, and the other light to rule the night. It's not a rock. You ever wonder why you can see right through the moon? It's a light. You ever wondered why it can change colours? I mean, this just shows that people don't question things, don't think for the self. How can a rock change colour? I actually thought of this. How can a rock change colour? It's not possible. How can a rock change colour? It proves that the moon is not a planet, it's a light. It's not a planet. A planet can't, a rock. Try get a rock from outside. Make it change colour. It won't happen. That's what I mean. People are so brainwashed these days that they believe whatever they're told. They believe whatever they're told. And then they get people, sellout artists, to come out and say, oh, the earth is flat, we've been lied to. It's just an agenda to discredit the real truth. Because the earth is flat, stationary flat, that's just a fact. The earth is not a ball, we're not spinning about 1,000 miles per hour. It's a lie. There's no such thing as gravity. Space doesn't exist. So if space doesn't exist, asteroids don't exist. It's all fear-mongering. The way to keep people in bondage and in fear, tell them that, oh, an asteroid will come out of nowhere one day and kill everyone. We know that's a lie. There ain't no asteroid belt at all. It's all fake. Again, Masonic checkerboard floor. And again. And again. Masonic checkerboard floor. Again, this is what happens if you don't take the drugs. If you take enough joy sometimes, one forgets the silliest thing. So again, forgets reality. So again, forgets reality. So again, they're admitting this is what they do anyway. And it's funny that people that probably play this game think, oh, the government can't do this, the government wouldn't do this. Yes, they do it every single day. It's called prescription drugs. They give people prescription drugs and the side effects are worse than you started off. Again, Masonic checkerboard floor. And then we got this one eye symbolism, all seeing eye. And the front of the image just says it all. One eye symbolism. Again, this is what happens if you don't take the drugs. You have these police officers and that running after you, trying to kill you. Again, admitting again, this simulates hypnotism, and then these people are dead happy. They're admitting what they do, because this is what they do to the masses through the news, the fabricated news, which is all fake in the script. Then again, the monarch mind control butterfly. And again, this says it all. WWBC. We had the all seeing eye of the Illuminati. Couldn't get any more obvious. Again, it says Wellington Wells Broadcasting Corporation. Broadcast will resume shortly. Again, this just admits what they're doing, programming us. And again, you have, looks like another all-seeing eye here. All-seeing eye with a cross. Again, the all-seeing eye. And again, you'll notice, what does it look like? Looks like a satanic Zionist star again. You look at it, looks like a star. The Zionist star with the all-seeing eye in it. Again, the Illuminati work through signs and symbols. So again, they admit again, all-seeing eye of the Illuminati, the Eye of Horus, the one-eye satanic god, which is Lucifer. It's believed that the reason they promote a one eye, it's believed that Satan is blind in one eye. Whether that's true, we don't know. And then we have this again. This just makes it obvious, as we see. We see right there, all-seeing eye, again, looking right at you. And then we have again, you go inside a church, and it's full of Masonic checkerboard floor. Not a surprise. Again. And again. And then again, if you look at this closely, looks like an all-seeing eye. And again, if you look at the image of the Baphomet, what has it got? Like a torch at the top of his head. So again, this could simulate the torch of the Baphomet on the top of his head. That's why the Statue of Liberty has the torch in its hand, because it simulates Lucifer. Lucifer, that's what it is. That's not lamp in its hand. It's not to do anything to do with freedom. It's to do with enlightenment. The Freemasons, there's actually proof, and they admitted it, that the Freemasons built that Statue of Liberty, which the Statue of Liberty is just it's not a woman, it's a man in drag. It actually is. So it's not a surprise, it's all been planned since day one. No, there's no shock why they're pushing that agenda now. It was designed from day one. Well, as you see, it looks like an all-seeing eye. Then you got the Masonic checkerboard floor again. Then again. Then again. All the way through the game, it's just full of Masonic checkerboard floor. And again, this just makes it pretty obvious. This has nothing to do with anything. So why is it there? It's there to promote unto you occult symbolism. And again, all-seeing eyes. All-seeing eyes again. And again. And we got the Masonic checkerboard floor again. Then again. Over and over again. As we see. And then again, what have we got again? The same garbage. They just can't help but show it. They're admitting right in front of you who is behind this game. The Zionist. the all-seeing eye here with a crown above it, basically simulating that Lucifer is a king. Now we look. One looks like an all-seeing eye right there, and then we got the Satanic star. And then again, right here, Masonic checkerboard floor. Then we got here, all-seeing eye again. It's another excuse to promote the all-seeing eye. And again, the black and white Masonic checkerboard floor. Again. And again. The hypnotism, which is connected to basically witchcraft, because that's what hypnotism is. You're being put in a trance. Again, Masonic checkerboard floor, again. Over and over again. Over again. And then we got this, all-seeing eye again. Over and over again. One eye symbolism. And again, we all know what agenda this is. We all know what it is. No matter where you go, you cannot get away from it. Again, it says something, it says, I really can't understand what it says. It says, victory mean something strong. Again, he's got a man on his wall, and the man's half naked, and there's a pink bedsheet with flowers on it. We know what agenda that is. And then we got the Masonic checkerboard floor. So no matter where you go, you cannot get away from this agenda. It's bombarded everywhere because everything's controlled. The gaming industry is controlled. The music industry, the film industry, it's all controlled. The modeling, it's all controlled. Everything is. And there we go. I mean, this game's just a joke. They admit in plain sight what they do to the public. They say, oh, take these drugs and you'll be better, when in reality it ends up worse.